Genesis mining day number 24 through 28 update. This is January 21st, 2017. Going to jump over into the Genesis mining website and then take a look at my tracking spreadsheet. And then we'll look at the Bitcoin price with the chart, the overview on the chart. We're bumping right up against some pretty good resistance here at the 920 area, and we'll show that. It's a level we've identified last couple of videos as a point where it's going to be critical to kind of get over. And again, guys, if you get into Genesis mining, or if you're upgrading your contracts and you like these videos, if you'd please use this affiliate code here. Send me yours. I'll put it into my rotation for when it comes time for me to upgrade. So that would be very helpful, and thank you. So let's jump over to Genesis mining. One thing I've noticed these past couple days is my payouts have been coming a little earlier in the day. I've been normally getting them at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Central Standard Time. And I mean, I just woke up not long ago, and here already on the 21st, my payment has been posted. So it's been about just over this point 0.0004243 in that range these past 4 days, which has been decent. It's been better than it has been here, where you see it's 0.0040384040. So it's inching up a little bit, but again, it's not a significant difference whether you're getting 0.0004, 0.00043. It's de minimis. The total balance is 0.01313. So if we jump over to my spreadsheet tracker here, make this a little bigger, you'll see that through the 21st, my cumulative payout, 0.01313 Bitcoin, which at a $900 Bitcoin per US dollar price, it's about $11 in payout. So we're almost at the end of my first month, which would be here on this day here. So if these payouts continue, I'd be getting about $13 this month. So overall, not too bad. I mean, you're not going to make a load of cash on Genesis mining unless you're really trying to increase your hash power through people using your affiliate code to increase your hash power, or this Bitcoin price going higher. Now, I mean, right now we're at about a 920 price. As of right now, I mean, this could drop $100 in a minute like it's done before. I mean, that would put you at $12. So again, not a big difference. I'm just leaving this at my base case analysis of $900 per Bitcoin. If that holds true and these payouts remain relatively the same, again, I may need to drop this down to 0.00045 until I get to that 0.5 level, but I'm still looking right at 67 to 69 days. And like I said, this is the first person that reached out to me on YouTube about using their affiliate code, and that's Brad Davis, and I'm going to do that. I've got his code listed here. So when it comes time for me to reinvest, he said he'd use my code, I'll use his. So that's how we can work that. Okay, so let's jump over to the chart. And let's go on the hourly chart. A little easier to kind of see where we've been. So the last time we talked, I think we were still talking about this $900 kind of level, and then the next range would be 920. And that's really kind of right where we went. We had to hold this 875 to 880, and you can see it kind of just came down here to that 880-ish and just kind of bounced back up. And I kind of like this cloud tool, technical analysis tool, this Ichimoku cloud. I mean, you can pretty clearly see, you know, how this thing kind of was range bound here back on the 15th, got above and held above this cloud a little bit. We had a nice upward move, then it retraced, found support right here at the bottom of the cloud, and now we've been just following this kind of cloud up, and we've seen, you know, a good amount of basing, kind of back and forth. Volatility has been low, and then we had a nice move. This was overnight, and now we're kind of chopping, and then the next move. This yellow line here I've got in at 920. I'll show you where on the daily chart where this comes from, but this is going to be the level that we need to hold again. Hold here, 920, and then make the next move up. Let's look at the daily, and we'll show why. So on the daily chart, I'll zoom in here a bit. Right around this big down candle here, the top of this candle was at 918.40. So I just kind of rounded it off. Okay, let's put it right at 920. We've had you know, some resistance here, and then again the 920 was a pretty significant level before we took this big drop down. And again, I mean, guys, this could just be a simple dead cat retrace on Bitcoin from the big down move from, you know, close to all-time highs up here at 1140 down to 750. This move right here, although it looks great, you know, we haven't even recaptured or retraced 50% of this move lower. So we're right at that level now. The next areas are going to be, if we can hold over 920, it's going to be 950. And then we get over that, I think it would be another challenge to the $1,000 psychological level, and then ultimately to the highs. But again, just take this as suspect. I know the volatility has been decreasing. I think some of that has to do with China restricting margin trading on certain exchanges, because you're not seeing these violent swings like we have had right here in the beginning of the year. So again, let's watch 920, and then we're looking at 940, $1,000 psychological. We break down below, let's call it 875. I think, you know, we're going to be coming right back down to these levels here. So we really need to kind of hold 875 here, and then this is going to be, I think, our kind of next kind of consolidation range here before it blows higher, if indeed it does. But again, on the hourly, it's looking pretty good, because on this, you know, we chopped here, chop, boom, on decent volume here, and we pulled back, made a new high. Now we need to make a lower or a higher low compared to this low on the hourly, and get back over 928 to keep this upward trend moving. So guys, let me know what you think. Again, Genesis Mining. I'll put my affiliate code in the description box below, and have a good weekend.